Well, hello there. Welcome back to Bellwright. You may have noticed that a bit of time has passed since where I left off. That's because I was investigating things. All right, so I didn't really want to get into it in the comment fields because it's kind of complicated. You know what? Here, let's go over this way. There was one suggestion that kind of touched on a potential solution to this, and first of all, the logging camp, this was a good suggestion. Logging camp will only do wood, okay? And the foraging camp will prioritize getting wood. It's a high-level priority. And I'm going to crank this bad boy up to the highest priority. Why? Well, that was 5, right? That guy over there was prioritized at 5. This guy was prioritized at 1. So... Okay. This is where things get kind of, interesting. In a real-time operating system, there is the concept of what's called a priority inversion. That is where a lower priority task can preempt a higher priority task if that higher priority task is dependent upon the results of the lower priority task. In other words, you can say, I want this to be super high priority, but it's waiting on something that high priority task is sort of smothering out. Like it's trying to, you get the idea? Okay, there we go. All right. So there's a little glimpse into my my history as an embedded Linux software developer. But that's a long time ago, and I'm very rusty, and I probably mutilated that. So let's not talk about it further. However, what we can learn from this is set this bad boy to set this bad boy to a second higher priority. Set this bad boy to the highest of priorities. Set the wood to the highest priority. The reason why wood is such a problem, I think, is because wood is kind of it's a raw material that's used for a number of other tasks. Those other tasks aren't able to run because there's no wood. But they block the access, like the priority task of getting wood. You get the idea, okay? So that's what we're doing. Now, the other thing we're going to do, I know I'm just running around randomly looking at things. Just, trying to keep things from sitting in one place. The other thing we could do is take a look at our settlement. We could take a look at our population. And we can see that we have harvesting, which, see... The game doesn't really get into this. Is there any, in the codex, is there the... Oh, okay. Here, let's just do this. All right, folklore, history, and notes. Okay, so not that. How about the lore world? Okay. Villages, regions, and resources. General, food, gear, buildings, tutorials. Managing your settlement. Okay, these are things that we probably... This is too broad... What I'm looking for is some sort of guidance on, for example, the building, foraging camp, harvest plants in the area around it using the workforce. Okay. Logging camp. You cut down trees in an area. Okay. So I'm going to assume that the foraging camp is a harvesting action. This is where things can get kind of interesting, right? Because is it harvesting? And if we go over here, we can see there's a harvesting situation. Again, nobody is prioritizing harvesting, right? So these high priority tasks are basically trying to work with this low priority task blocking access. This is just a theory. I'm just trying this out. We're just seeing what works. Now, is there anybody that doesn't have a 1? No. That means that we need to take someone who is a 1. We're going to take Lisa here, and we're going to set her to be a 5 on that one. And she can go out and gather wood. Our other new person, who was the other new person? Was it Anne? I think it was Anne. We also set her to gather wood. We're going to switch her over to gathering, not crafting. Why did I do that with crafting? This is absolute silliness. Okay, Anne, harvesting, 1. Okay, and Lisa, okay, you... No, that's not harvesting, that's farming. Okay, Lisa, there we go, 1. Okay, now, We still need somebody to go out and get logs. We have 2 people to go out and get logs. I think that's probably... I think that's good. I think that's good. All right. Let's is this food? Okay, we've got stuff that's sitting here that can be picked up. That's kind of nice. And we've got some campfire stew here. Mushroom stew is not ready yet. It needs wood to finish cooking. They're not going to do that till morning, so it's not going to go bad, I don't think. In the meantime, we can basically take these meat stews and put them away. I might grab... What does the meat stew give you? 4013? Fortunately, we still have meats and stuff. You know what? I'm going to grab one of them. There's my 3 items that we're going to... Oh, actually, you know what I could do? I could have the... let's have the jam. It's the closest to dying. There we go. All right, let's sleep through tonight. Somebody asked me why I sleep through the nights when I could go out and do gathering. Yeah, I hate recording at night. It's dark. Around the village, it's all right because there's like a lot of the torches and stuff. But then you leave anywhere near the village, like your little settlement, and it just gets dark and gross, and yeah, nobody wants that. Did that solve the problem? No idea. We're going to find out. It looks like we've got... Okay, it looks like wood is... Somebody's getting wood. Who was that? That was... Hang on a minute. Hang on. Madeline. She got wood. Elizabeth. Okay, okay. Now, one of the things that I did notice in between the last one and this one, I was also observing my people. And I was observing their states. And what I noticed was there was a lot of people that were idle. So basically they were blocked. They were these are threads. These were idle threads. Okay, so there we go. Idle threads were being blocked by a low priority task that was getting starved of resources. I'm going to go get wood. Yeah, we got space. Good. Why? Because I want to get that barn sorted. And that was another suggestion, and I actually thought it was a very good suggestion. I'm going to go get tree. We're going to go get wood. The other suggestion was that maybe move the forestry camp. I kind of touched on that in the comments as well. There's a reason why I picked that specific location. And I'm going to go over, we'll take a look at, oh my goodness, that was loud. Let me turn down the volume. Sorry about that. Grab some berries, because I can't see that there's a tree in here somewhere. Really? Okay, I got an axe in my okay. Where's the tree? The tree's gone. I can't get to it. Oh boy, that is exciting. Is it over here maybe? Okay, that didn't work. Oh, come on. Really?
Yeah.
How about if I just do this? How about if I just you can't crouch in this game. Nope. How about if I go like this?
Yeah.
How about over here? Did that tree disappear? Why do I think that the tree is actually just like, okay, stop it. Okay, you know what? Cut another tree. Look, there's no bushes around this one. Watch, this one's going to make an Okay, that one didn't disappear. Take log. Oh, it's a 1-log tree. Okay, well, what about this one? Are you a 1-log tree? I'm going to find out. Okay. And you look like another... Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, your inventory's full. That's because I filled it with berries. Here, let's do... Oh, we've already got 2 logs. Did I must have... Okay, when I thought I was picking up berries, I was picking up a tree, and it was a 1-log tree, and that explains everything. Let's just go back to the village. Shall we? Yes, I saw that there was a deer staring at me. I saw the eye of wakefulness from the deer. Put the axe away. You're going to impale yourself. It's going to be bad. And then the other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to actually make the planks. It's not exciting, but it needs to be done. And yeah, so manage? No. craft. There we go. Okay, good. I've got a couple of planks tasks going on. You know what? Here, before we, let's say, okay, that building over there, you know what? No. Yes, we're going to do this first. Let's talk about this before I forget, because I will forget. This area I think it had trees, and I think that, but basically what I'd like to do is I'd like to resurrect this as a tree area. Now, one of the things that was added to the game at some point was the ability to reforest. If you cut down a whole bunch of trees, you could reforest the land, right? And while this is open right now, it wasn't always. Although, yeah, see, look at there's stumps everywhere. That's because all of these trees were all cut down. What I'd like to do is maybe convert this back into forest land. And in the meantime, this building here will have access to all these trees over this way. So that's the theory. I don't really... it was suggested that maybe I move it to maybe over where there's more trees. It's not a bad suggestion. It's actually a good suggestion. I'm not, I'm just, maybe I will. Oh, look. It looks like Barbara's making some... Here, I'm going to do it too. Barbara and I we can be like a team. Because Barbara's awesome. Anyways. So there you go. There's my little theory of what went wrong and what happened and all of that. So if in the next day in the game things suddenly start working, and if you take a look at how much food is being cooked, all of a sudden, look at that, 7 pieces of smoked meat. All of a sudden, 8 pieces of smoked... Look at that. All this food is starting to come in. 9. I think that's that little change. And I just had to I took a little bit of some suggestions that other people made. Really, you get 3? Oh, I guess you do get 3 boards. I didn't. Okay, that's good to know. But I took, some suggestions from the folks in the comment fields and a little bit of my own magic sauce. And I think we managed to sort of figure it out. Now, what's interesting is because I've cranked up the harvesting priority, you'll notice that there's like a lot of mushrooms coming in and stuff like that. So, that's not a bad thing. Oh, really? Hey, logs, look at that. Did you see that? There was a log. Okay. So the log production is working. One of the things I was thinking that might have happened is because we didn't have wood. What I also did was I turned back on the low-level axe task, making sure that there's at least 1 or 2. There we go. Yes, as am I. I turned on... I'll show you. I think I did it over... Did I do it? Wait. I can't remember if I did it here. Manage. Nope. I think I did it over here. I'm sure I did. Either that or I was thinking about doing it, which is like the same thing. Yep, there it is. I basically said I want to make sure there's 6 simple axes at any given moment. Okay, this was desperation, all right? And, and here's the thing about simple axes. They take wood to manufacture, which we have none of right now. Because we're still... I think we've got a backlog on things that need wood. And I think that's... There we go. Made a little bit of progress on that. Let's keep going with it. Yeah, this is going to be a... we need to sort out the village episode. So, it happens. It happens. Okay. I'm still... That is a good question about where to put that. If I did put it somewhere, would it maybe be best to put it over here? Let's find out. Can I put a logging camp over here in amongst all these trees? Because this is not a bad spot, right? So I'm not going to actually put it down, but we can... lumberjack, that's what it's called. Lumberjack. Place lumberjack. Is that what it is? Wow. Okay. Oh, I see. You can rotate. Okay. See, there's objects are blocking it. Now, maybe I could put it facing this way on the road? Okay. Or I could put it... Can I... These... wait a minute. Isn't it that I can put these on the roads? Or maybe I could put it here? See, I didn't want to put it too close to the houses. That's part of the... So how is it that I'm not able to put it this way, but when I turned it around, like this... Oh. Okay, maybe we could do this. Right here. And then that would be basically there's all these trees and right here. Maybe is this a good idea? I don't know. I think it might be. Let's just hold on to that thought. You know what? Let's take a look at that situation as well. I think that's not a bad location because look at all the trees over here, right? It's pretty close to all this. And this can be all replanted at some point. I'm thinking I'm going to leave this. I think I'm going to leave it where it is. Is it making any progress at all? It just needs planks as well. Okay, let's go get some wood. Let's fix the plank situation then. Did I cut down a tree that I left behind and didn't pick up? Yes. Am I going to be able to find it? I don't know. The deer that's looking at me right now. Maybe that deer could tell me where I left it. I think it was up here somewhere. There it is. Is this one log? Yep. Okay, that's fine. Can we? Is this another one log tree? Let's find out. I just don't like leaving logs behind because I forget where they go. I forget where they are. Is that another take log? Okay. All right. 2 logs. Okay. 2 one-log trees. Put the axe away. Now I could just dump the logs into the pit saw. Maybe I should do that. There we go. Just throw that in there. We can come, but we'll come back later if they're still there. We could do a bit more manufacturing. Let's go get some more. Yeah. Anybody that watches me play Subsistence knows how much I love logging. Yeah. Oh, that's a young tree. No, we don't want that. That's just basic wood. These are all young trees. What about you? You look sturdy. Yeah, you're not a young tree. There we go. And you're a 2-logger, aren't you? Yeah, I bet you are. Nope, you're a 3-logger. Oh boy. You can see the dot in the upper right-hand corner there? Look at that right there. Yep. Yep. Does this tree seem like it's larger than it was expected to be? Oh, by the way, the mystery of my damaged staff. Okay, I'm gonna basically leave this one here. It's next to this road, and when we come out, we'll just know that it's on the left-hand side of the road. Yeah, I went through the footage and I figured out what the heck happened there. What happened was, so I remember I was disbanding, like I would form up an army to do something or for some specific reason. There's a bunch of reasons why I did it. But I'd form up an army and then I would, there we go. Perfect. I would form up an army and then check things out, get them to, and then disband them. Well, I did. I'm pretty sure I disbanded them. But at some point, for some reason, 2 people, and I believe it was Barbara and my... You know what? It was Barbara, who is Vanguard, and it was Lubomir, which is also Vanguard. I wonder, is that something to do with it, maybe? I don't know. But those 2, they got injured. They were hurt. And I think what that is, that's a young tree. Okay, where did that... Wait, oh! Do my people pick up the trees? If I leave them in the forest, do they go and they pick them up? If they do, I'm really kind of happy about that. I need a tool. Yes, like this one right here. Yeah, so they actually followed me. I saw briefly when I was down in Horndine, or I was trying to get back, or when I was looking at the map and traversing, and I was basically, you know, going from like the sign to sign. So you have to go through the map to do that, right? I noticed there were two people that were on the other side, like the Horndine side of Padstow. So I'm guessing that was Barbara and Lubomir, and they ended up getting hurt. Probably because there's like tons of bandits through there. So that's kind of interesting. You know, I should probably eat. What do we want? Stew. Yeah, stew. Spoiled food. Yeah, I don't care about that. That's okay. Look at that. Look at that. I'm putting logs. The people are doing Elizabeth. She's awesome. She's one of my superstars. You know what? They're all superstars. That's what they all are. They're superstars. 3 wooden planks. Yes, yes. Making progress. That's right. So, you know, for all those people that know how I feel about logging, you're welcome. No, or they know my pain, is I guess what I should say. That's a tree, a young tree. Okay, that's a regular tree. Uh-huh. What else is there? I'm just trying to think of some of the other, like, that should be... Yes! Another single log tree. I know I shouldn't be hoping for single log trees, but it just makes my carrying them back and forth easier if I don't have to remember where they are. Though, people seem to pick them up if I fall them, so that's kind of good. Maybe I should just do that, and they just have to go out and get them. No. No, no. Okay, there we go. You know what? I'm taking all those. I'm delivering them because obviously nobody else is. So I'm doing it. We're going to get this barn done. Hey! Ho, ho, ho. The barn is ready. And look, look, look. Progress is being made. Lubomir. Seriously, Lubomir? Okay. You know what? He's like, I'll do anything but cook. Apparently. So what is this? Fine stew is all... Okay, so the cooking is in progress. We've got small pieces of smoked meat. What's the food situation? Food for eating. Oh, ho, ho, ho. We are... You know what? I think that's pretty good. Now, I have 4 more planks that I can take out to the... This is the last building that I have in progress, isn't it? I think it is. Okay, let's go dump planks into it. How many more planks do you need? You need a few. You need a few. Well, we'll do something about that. We'll come up here and cut down some of the trees for that lot. Yeah, we're going to build that thing, and all the trees that were in the immediate area will be cut down for it. Maybe I should cut down trees over here. It's probably smarter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't think the log despawned. I think it got picked up. You know what? Let's try that. Let's do something. Okay. All right. And this looks like a 2-log tree. Okay. Come on. You could do it. There we go. All right. So we got a log and a log. How about this one? Can we cut this tree down? Yep. Barbara's crafting just went up. Good job, Barbara. All right, I'll take the single log tree. All right, what about this one here? Oh, yeah, we're clear cutting. Yeah, that's right. That's what's happening. This is progress. This is how this progress works. Okay, that's another single log tree. So we got, there's the road over there. We got a tree here. Let's cut down this one. See what happens. Okay. All right. You're over there. Okay. So let's cut this tree. Cut the log. Come on. Okay. Here. Cut. Okay. There. Is that good? Yes. Good job. Do, 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 do. Logging? Oh, granite. Wrong tool. That's because I... Okay. And then this is a 3-log tree. So there's going to be 3 extra logs. No, 5 extra logs lying around out here. Right? There's these 3 here. There's these 2 here. And they're just... Okay, I thought I saw hemp, but I was wrong. And they're like right there. Okay, okay. Yes, there is hemp. Oh, I'm grabbing it. Yes. Hemp is useful. Oh, one more. No. Just, wait. Did I pick up? I did, but... And that one there. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, yes. Random hidden hemp farms deep in the forest. That is a barn finished. No, that barn's over that way. That is a British Columbia tradition. If anybody knows what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Different time and different place. All right. I'm going to grab these 3 things. There we go. And we're going to put these out in the lumber thingamabobber. We're going to get this finished. We're going to get this finished. It's going to happen. There we go. We need 4 more. Oh. You know what? Okay, somebody, who's this? Who is that? Paul. Paul is doing work. Okay. I'm going to grab 2 of you, and I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to make the planks myself. While I've got hemp on me. Yeah. So we had one of the things, like, this is not, I'm not joking about that, by the way. That's very true. I have seen the, let's just say that I know people, that have properties, they have acreages of forest, and there's random clearings out in the middle of nowhere with little fenced off areas. Because the kingdom? To keep the deer out. Actually, I think in this particular case it was sheep from a neighboring farm. Yeah. And so there we go. And this was all back when it was not legal. Okay. So that's 3. I need 4. So we'll just go for the bonus 2. Plank requires crafting. You know, the great thing about this is I'm getting my crafting and so I got my logging and harvesting skills going, and I've got my crafting skill going. Yeah. But we needed to jumpstart this. I had a few people saying, like, why don't you just do it yourself? And it's like, I agree, and that's what I'm doing right now. And I did it even in the last episode. I went out and I gathered all kinds of wood, right, to inject into the system to try to figure out what the heck was going on. And I agree with that for a variety of reasons. But there was still an underlying problem, right? And I was trying to solve the underlying problem. It has to function. Like, if it's not working correctly, I agree. Curious times indeed. Is it done? Nope. One more. There we go. Now people can come over here and actually finish it. We're going to go with it being in that location. I think it's a perfectly fine location. I'm just going to go with it. Okay. And then now we have a bunch of logs. You know where I'm going to put the logs? I'm going to put the logs in the planks. I'm going to put them in the barn. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of inventory management here. And currently we have a lot of food in here, and we're gonna change that. This barn over here is going to become food barn, and well, do I want to do it that way? I mean, it's kind of I think I put it here because it's good resources for manufacturing. I think. I mean, I need another barn. I know. Oh, look, but our plank situation is totally solved. Maybe I should just put in another barn. Okay, let's first of all turn off everything so that we don't confuse the issue. And this one's going to be strictly resources. Okay, yeah, see? No. Okay, I saw what you did there. You tried to put a chicken leg in there, or a rabbit leg. Should we also put, like, things that are manufactured, like armor, gear, weapons, and tools in here? And ammo? Or should we only put those things in here? And then the food and resources can be elsewhere? This is I might just do this for... No. 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 Let's not do that. Let's do armor, gear. Armors, and gear. Gear is like trophies, capes, small traps. I'm not really sure about this situation. I'll be honest with you. I haven't figured this out yet. I need to figure out... The problem is we're kind of in that awkward phase where we've got all these stockpiles. And, I mean, the food situation... Honestly, this food for eating one that's like literally right next to where the food is cooked makes sense. Also, this food raw resource storage one here makes sense. But what I think we could do, this overflow, I think we could basically... yeah, I think we should turn this from overflow into something else. I think it should just be raw food again as well. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, food rations. So essentially it's food rations except for dried mushrooms, fine stew, fish stew, grilled fish. Wait a minute. Okay, what other? Berry jam, right? All of the food items, like the cooked foods. Dried berries is a cooked food. Dried mushrooms is a cooked food. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going backwards. Okay, hang on a sec. Okay. I want to turn off the prepared food, right? So burnt food, we could leave burnt in here, that's fine. Actually, let's not have burnt either. Cloudberry, cranberry. Okay, dried mushrooms is a prepared food. Fish is not, but fish stew is. Flour, I don't know. I think it's an ingredient. We could remove all of the cooked and burnt meats. No, but the raw meat we can allow. Mashed potatoes do not allow. Meat stew do not allow. Why are people jammed on me? Are you seeing this right here? Mushrooms, yes. Mushroom stew, no. Burnt meat, no. Cooked meat, no. Smoked.
Happy days, all thanks to
raw meat, yes. Piece of smoked meat. Oh, that's because they weren't stuck. They were grabbing inventory out of there. Remove smoked meat. Potatoes, radishes are fine. Roasted mushrooms, no. Okay. Burnt, cooked, raw, smoked fish, smoked mushroom, spiced rustic stew, but the turnips can be fine. So this is another raw food. And what we can do is we can change this into raw food 2. There we go. All right, was that exciting? No, but it was necessary. It was absolutely necessary. This needed to happen. Look at this. This place is running like a finely tuned machine. Fine stew, except these need more wood. Okay, let's take a look at something. I think we're still, like, the wood people are still, they're just trying to keep up. Raid threat. Oh, we're getting... Okay, sorry, I missed what you said. Did you see the raid threat thing? Okay. Storage. So if we can now take a look at just wood. And wood, we have 0. And that's just purely because we're consuming more wood than we're producing. We're just still. So maybe what I could do, there's a whole bunch of young trees out here. Let's just do a quick wood gather. Just to kickstart the wood situation. Help out. There we go. Young trees. That's it. Excellent. There we go. Wait. Is that a tree? Nope, young tree. The deer do enjoy. Oh, by the way, hang on a minute. I don't have a torch, do I? No, we'll check it tomorrow. My food's fine, by the way. I'll eat it. I'll eat the rest of it later. Actually, unless, is any of it going to go bad? Oh, the berries are. Oh, what the hey? Let's eat. Okay. And I'll just, I forgot to put the, here, I'll just put that in there. And is this, what is this? Resources? Sure. There we go. Now we've got a bunch of wood. And, is this not yet all, okay, but it will be. There we go. Berries. Although I think I have, you know what? No, let's just go. Oh, you're done. I'm just clicking randomly now. I think that's it. Now, these are not... I think everybody's asleep, and these are not going to burn because there's no fire. So they'll pick them up in the morning. I think we're fine. That can all go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. And I will take one of you. No, that's all of you. No, that's not what I wanted. Take one of you. I don't know, one of you and one of you. Because they're still having trouble keeping... Well, we've got the meat. You know what? It's fine. We're better off than we were before. Maybe it needs more further tweaking, but I think we got it mostly nailed down. But I still need to get that logging camp done. 96. 4 days till winter. Okay. Did the logging camp get finished and I just didn't notice? No, it hasn't been... It's not finished yet. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I gave you guys... There's a whole bunch of wood. Who's this? Who's this? Madeline. Are you... She's actually doing the cooking. Hang on, Madeline. What is... Oh. Somebody's... Are those sticks? Are you going to... What are you going to do with those sticks? Simone, what have you got in your inventory? Wood. Where are you go? You're going to go make things, aren't you? Yes, she is. She's going to go make things. That's what I was afraid of. They just take all the wood. Okay. I'm just going to go and grab more wood. But in the meantime, let's go take a look at the situation out here. Look at that. Look at them. Look at them. They're building it. It's happening. Oh, it's almost done. Oh, very cool. Oh, construction finished. Lumberjack. Nice. Nice. So we got the barn done. We got the lumberjack done. We kind of unblocked cooking a little bit. If we take a look, here's the thing again. We'll just take a little boo at our population. We'll see that people aren't standing around idle. They're all out there doing things. So I think we're good. What we could maybe do is... We need harvesters. Who's really good at harvesting? Like, I mean, like, just top-notch harvester. Okay. 2 out of 5. 3 out of 5. 2, 3, 2, 3, 1. Madeline. Look at her skills. She's like, that is what she loves. She loves gathering. Okay, Madeline. All right. I'll tell you what. I think that's a mighty fine idea. Madeline, we've currently got her cooking because she's also a good cook, but we've got 2 people cooking and she's doing secondary on that. I'll tell you what we can do. We're going to swap those. Okay, so you go out and... No, not that. Wait a minute. That is crafting. No, 5. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take your harvesting, Madeline, and we're going to give you that as your primary. And then cooking is your secondary because she can shore them up. All right, let's take a look at the situation with the lumberjack. So currently, Lubomir is okay. Select resources, add work for your... Okay, Lubomir is like automatically, he's kind of here. Hardwood. Now, I don't think we have hardwood in this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to say logs, and I want there to be a top up. And I want there to be always at least 12. And remember, there's 2 people that can work here. And then 15. Okay? And then wood. And then I want this to be, I think it's, was it control plus? Yeah. 50. There we go. And so, essentially, there's 50, we want to get to 50 stored wood, one way or the other. We got 2 things that can do that. This thing and that, and the little gathering one. Is that going to work? I don't know. That could be a mess, actually. But... Oh, this is so cool. Oh man, I wish we could zoom the camera out. This would be so cool if we did this and we zoomed the camera out and then we could see, yeah, this is... Here, let's do, there we go. Okay, and then we do this, and then we go like this, and we go... No. Logging camp. I'm proud of this. This was a lot of work, and there we go. Logging camp. Why is there always flies around my logging camps and stuff like that? Right? Why? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Now, is there anything besides this manage? No. It's just that's the only control. This is kind of interesting. What is going on with these little sticks sticking out and then the bushes coming through? I don't know. Can we go in? No, apparently not. It's secret. There's whatever. Hang on.
Curious times we live in.
Paul? Yeah, hi Paul.
Wars and rebels and such.
So we've got, it's, right now it's Paul and Elizabeth are working here. So this is, Paul and Elizabeth have a secret hidey hole that we have no access to. Ooh. Look at the axe he's using. That is one. Is that a fighting axe that you've got there, buddy? I think it is. Are you gonna chop that thing up in the middle? Yep. Okay, so it's the lumber. It's working. Oh, did you see that? Oh, I led him a little too much. Oh, that was foolishness. All right, put that away. Let's go take a look and see if our fallen trees are gone. I suspect that they will be. They were up here, weren't they? No. Oh, one is. I'll take it. But I think the other one isn't. Okay. And then this tree. That log. Okay, there's still... All right. I think some of them were and some of them weren't. So I think they do come out and they basically will pick up. They'll go out and if they see a log lying on the ground, they will grab it. So that's kind of cool. All right. I think we're in good shape. I think we did good. What I need to do now is we've got a healing touch, rugged shirt, boots, and trousers for Callista Dalton in Horndean. So maybe we could do something about that. You know what? Let me just dump this in here. No, that's weapons and storage. No. Okay. Where am I going to put these logs? I'm just going to put them in the barn. Is this where they go? I don't know. But we're going to do it anyways. There's a shield in here. Armors and gear. Yeah, that's what I ended up doing. I'm probably going to change this, by the way. But that's just for now. I think what we need to do is make another barn. Should we make a cooking barn? Yeah, I'm going to think about what other barns we need. But in the meantime, let's go over and let's take a look at the... hang on, is this it? Armor? Yeah. So we need 2 rugged shirts. Do we have 2 rugged... We have 2 rugged shirts. We've got... Actually, we went through our rugged stuff. So 2 rugged boots. Oh, we might not have rugged boots. Okay, well, here, put that back. Rugged trousers. Traveler's trousers. Wanderer's pants. Wait a minute. Why don't we have rugged trousers? I could have sworn we had a Are they wearing them? That might be what people are wearing. Okay, what am I wearing? What's my inventory? Wanderer's pants.
I'm working.
Yeah, I know you're working. Okay. So we have the rugged the rugged shirt, but we don't have any of the rugged boots and rugged trousers. So let's go and set those up to be made. Over here. Manage rugged. I think I must have pulled them out of the thing. Okay. So what is it? Rugged boots and rugged trousers. So we want that and rugged trousers. Rugged trousers. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll just say one off, make 2 and 2. They're low grade, so we're not going to actually use them anymore, but we need them for the quest. And we'll put that up at the top of the list, right up there. And they'll make them. And then we'll deal with the Horndean quest. I was warned, okay, about this a cut above. Where essentially, I think, what is it I need to do right now? I need to get glue from bandits who robbed him. Now, let's track that and see what the situation is there. Let's take a look at the map, shall we, and find out where they want us to go in order to solve this problem. Oh, look, it's right here, northeast of. Well, how about we? But we can't see what that is. Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna basically go back to a different outcome. Track that, or no? Let's go with a healing touch. Track that, okay? Because that's a good one. We're tracking that. We're back to the map and take a look at what kind of situation they're trying to get us into. Oh, look, it's a 3-diamond bandit encampment. Nice try, guys. I see what you're trying to do here. Not gonna work. No. We'll do it eventually. I was warned that one's going to be... That bandit camp is extremely tough. Okay. Looks like... It looks like things are progressing. And... Okay. Here, this is... Okay, let's... Inventory? No. Settlement, storage. What is the wood situation? We are making progress with wood. Okay, we've got wooden planks in storage. We've got wood in storage. What about logs? What's the log situation? We have 16 logs in storage. I think we've gotten over the trouble with wood. All right, I think, you know what? This is a logical place to stop. We solved the trouble with wood. I think it's fine. I think everything's been sorted. Food's back on the thing. The buildings were made. I just need to figure out what building I'm going to make next.
All thanks to you.
Oh, thank you. We're gonna take our rugged stuff that's going to be made. We're going to take it down to Horndean. As I say, we got to figure out what other buildings to make. Do a little bit more progression. Maybe, like I say, do some quests and go from there. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you'll have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.